At the end of 8 days, when he was to be circumcised, he was named Jesus, the name given to him by the angel Gabriel before he was conceived in the womb. And when the time for their purification came, that is, the mother's purification and the baby's dedication, according to the law of Moses, they brought him up to Jerusalem to present him to the Lord as the firstborn. As it is written in the law of the Lord, every firstborn male that opens the womb shall be called holy, set apart, and dedicated to the Lord. And they came also to offer a sacrifice according to what is said in the law of the Lord to be appropriate for a family of modest means, a pair of turtle doves or 2 young pigeons. Now there was a man in Jerusalem whose name was Simeon, and this man was righteous and devout, carefully observing the divine law and looking for the consolation of Israel, and the Holy Spirit was upon him. It had been revealed to him by the Holy Spirit that he would not die before he had seen the Lord's Christ, the Messiah, the Anointed. Prompted by the Spirit, he came into the temple enclosure, and when the parents brought in the child Jesus to do for him the custom required by the law, Simeon took him into his arms and blessed and praised and thanked God and said, "Now, Lord, you are releasing your bondservant to leave this world in peace, according to your word, for my eyes have seen your salvation, which you have prepared in the presence of all peoples, a light for revelation to the Gentiles, to disclose what was previously unknown, and to bring the praise and honor and glory of your people Israel." And his legal father and his mother were amazed at what was said about him. Simeon blessed them and said to Mary his mother, "Listen carefully. This child is appointed and destined for the fall and rise of many in Israel, and for a sign that is to be opposed. And a sword of deep sorrow will pierce through your own soul, so that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed. There was a prophetess Anna, the daughter of Phanuel and of the tribe of Asher. She was very old and had lived with her husband for 7 years after her marriage. And then, as a widow to the age of 84, she did not leave the area of the temple, but was serving and worshiping night and day with fastings and prayers. She too came up at that very moment and began praising and giving thanks to God, and continued to speak of him to all who were looking for the redemption and deliverance of Jerusalem. This is the story of a man named Jesus, who was born, who died and rose again to seek and to save those that are lost. I pray that you seek his peace, his wisdom, and his guidance. But most of all, I pray that you seek salvation. I pray that you would know that if you confess with your mouth and believe in your heart that God raised Jesus from the dead, you shall be saved. It is a free gift. Accept your free gift and walk in his grace, walk in his love, walk in his mercies. Love you. Be blessed.